Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today's date is Friday the 4th of July. There is a marathon being run in Townsville, locally, on Sunday the 3rd of August, in 30 days time. I think I want to do it. I haven't got my ticket yet. I think it's about $100, $150, something like that. Contributing to the local economy, you could say. And I want to do it. I want to run the marathon, the local Townsville marathon. But I've only got 4 weeks to train for it. Yeah, I've done a little bit of sprinting, a few 400-meter dashes. I wouldn't call them sprints. I'd call them fast-paced runs. I've done a few mile distances. I've done a couple of 5Ks, but certainly nothing over 5Ks for the last few months. I dealt with an injury for a period of time. I'm feeling good right now. No injuries, touch wood. And we've got 4 weeks to do it. We've got 4 weeks. Can I complete a marathon with next to no training? Yes, I can. Of course I can. I could walk it if I had to, but I don't want to walk it. I want to get a decent time. I want to feel proud and content of my efforts, and I want to put in, every bit of effort I can over these next 4 weeks to prepare. And look, it's not going to be optimal, but it's going to be effective, and it's going to most certainly going to be efficient. So I'm going to do my absolute very best. This video is to just introduce the topic, introduce the video series, which will be road to my first. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've run one marathon in the past. I have run one marathon in the past. I will discuss that in the next video, and I will discuss what kind of time I want to try and get. This is going to be a relatively flat course, which is in my favor. I'm glad I've made this video now. The next one, I'm going to be standing in the kitchen with my running vest on, ready to go for my first long distance run, long distance being anything over 5 kilometers for me at the moment, in quite some time. So it's going to be interesting, it's going to be rewarding, and I'm going to want to stop, but I've just got to keep pushing, because, if there's something that is a guarantee, I'd say, it doesn't matter whether you've put in 4 weeks of training or 40 weeks of training, you're probably going to want to stop at least one point throughout a marathon distance of 42.2 Ks. And so I've just got to push through those barriers, push through some distance plateaus, push through some distance barriers that I've put in front of me at the moment. I mean, 5Ks, anything further than 5Ks at the moment seems like something I'm not really too bothered to do, to be honest. But if I've got any hope of running a marathon without stopping and in the time that I want to, those mental blocks are going to have to be smashed right through, and I plan on doing that. It begins today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for episode number 1.